Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm the Midnight Gypsy and this is a timeless tarot reading for the sign of Gemini. Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Gemini? What messages do you have for Gemini? Moonlight enchantments with magic. Ooh. So if you guys are thinking about casting a spell or doing some type of manifestation or a moon ritual of any kind, this is your green light to go for it. If you're thinking about doing something that involves nature, definitely go for it. This is a yes. If you're trying to plan a trip to go camping, definitely go for it. This is a yes for you guys. You guys, I think there's going to be something magical manifesting for you around the next full moon. Whether you manifest it intentionally or not, I think something's definitely going to be coming for you in a positive way. Because the next card that flew out without me even have to work for it is Secret Spring and Success. So there's definitely a wish coming true. I think there is some kind of travel happening for you, or travel plans, or you're trying to get travel going because you have this boat here. These cards look like they could go together. It looks like this wolf could be going through the woods and like come upon this little pond with this fairy here. I definitely feel like you've been wishing and praying for something and, you know, looking for a little bit of magic in your life right now. And you guys have Spirit Guardian of Winter with Retreat. So if you're trying to book a cabin in the woods and you're trying to like figure out how, you know, if you have this vision of like, I just want to go on a camping trip and it's going to be amazing and I want a rustic cottage cabin or whatever, and I want to spend time in nature and I just want to indulge, you know, in this beautiful time of year where, you know, we're transitioning from summer into fall and it's that perfect weather, nice and warm during the day, nice and cool during the night, but not too cold. Definitely do it because you're going to really enjoy the magic that everything in nature has to offer to you right now. Okay, you guys have a Knight of Cups. So before I was going to say something about this moonlight magic, about you could be manifesting love. There could be romance in the air for you, especially around the time of the full moon. If you're planning on going on a trip or a cabin trip with a significant other, this is going to be a very romantic time for you, or your significant other may be planning to take you on a trip and surprising you with it. There's definitely a lot of love here between the two of you, or there's going to be a nice offer of love, or this could also mean abundance. Right. You guys have an extra card. I'm going to go with it. 3 of Wands. And you guys have the 7 of Wands. And you guys have the 4, whoops, upside down, the 4 of Swords. So I feel like you're kind of in a place where you're waiting and trying to decide whether or not you should move forward with this person, accept their cup of love, accept their offer to go on a trip or a vacation. You like have this idea that it could be so romantic, but you're also kind of afraid you're going to get hurt. I feel like in your past, you have been cut, you know, by somebody, you've been hurt by somebody, they broke your trust, and you're kind of at a place where you're trying to stay safe and you're trying to be defensive and you're just not really sure. You think maybe it might be too soon to go on this trip with this person. But at the same time, it's kind of like you're holding on to old wounds, old hurt, and it's time to really let that go and release that and be open. This is a time to say yes and to be open with your heart. All right, so let's see what advice Spirit has for you guys, Gemini. Well, we got like way too many cards, so we'll keep it going. What advice do you have for Gemini, Spirit? Okay. You guys have the energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. So I feel like for you and this person, there's something kind of like heating up between you two. This person might be somebody that you've kind of been trying to play it cool with or play it safe with. You are trying kind of really hard to resist them or to not go head over heels, but you're kind of like not in control over that. You're kind of being pulled by your heart or by your libido or whatever it may be, I definitely feel like you cannot resist the building of energy that's heating up between the two of you. You guys have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. So this is spirit encouraging you to say yes to this person, to this situation, and just keep your heart open, because they're trying to bring you like a generous, loving partner into your life. And don't be holding on to disappointments or failures of the past or hurts of the past and sabotage the magic that this romance could bring you. And you guys have, it's time to release negative energy. So you're definitely kind of not over things. I think you're over people of the past, but you're not over what happened in the past. And it's time to do some kind of releasing, a physical cleansing of some sort to get that negative energy out of your system. So you can move forward with new love, with new romance, and this magic this person wants to bring you. I see a lot of romance happening here for you guys. And I feel like this person is not like doing what they think is romantic. They're doing what they think you think is romantic. Meaning, like, if you're a person who really loves nature and appreciates being out in the woods, they may have planned, like, we're going to go stargazing at a beautiful cabin, rustic cabin in the woods. So be prepared for some romance, and they're really going to get you. All right, so our final cards are going to be messages from heaven, from your past on loved ones in spirit, your angels and your spirit guides. The first card that already flew out is talk to us. We are still listening. So your loved ones, your angels, your spirit guides, I feel like you might have been reaching out to them asking for advice. Like, should I trust this person? Should I go on this trip with this person? Is it safe to love again? And they're trying to give you signs and let you know what they're trying to tell you, which I believe is yes, you can trust this person. They're telling you to go with it. The other thing is owls might be significant. I feel like the owl really goes with this reading, with the retreat, the cabin, and the woods here. So you might go on a trip and you might see an owl, or you might hear an owl. And I think that's your sign from your loved one saying, yes, it's okay. We're with you. We're not going to let anything bad happen to you. We're not going to let this person hurt you. So you can trust, keep talking to your past on loved ones, your spirit guides. If you feel that brings you comfort, they are listening and they're trying to send you signs. All right, one more card for the sign of Gemini. Ooh, okay, sorry guys, it fell on the floor. I always got to drop one card on the floor per reading, or it doesn't, fully come to fruition here. I love your last card. It could not be more perfect. Make room for that happy ending, for it's now within your grasp. So Spirit is telling you to go for it, to take a risk, to keep your heart open, that this person really does care about you and they're trying to bring some magic into your life. And you know how I said about the stars, where you have the stars here, when you have the sun setting here. So you guys might be going and watching the sunset and just like spending time looking up at the stars. I don't think there's anything more romantic than that. I think this person isn't going to be like trying to woo you with gifts and flowers. They're going to be really getting to the core of your soul, to what you appreciate. So those are all the messages I have for you, Gemini. Thank you guys and have a great day.